Hi there, welcome to my channel where you can follow my journey to set up and maintain a dividend portfolio for my 4-year-old daughter. This is part 6 for April 2020, where I bought the 4 dividend paying stock and give an overview of the portfolio, which I will get back to in a moment. If you like to know which stock I bought and will buy in the future, then please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to get notified when I upload a new video. First of all, I hope that you're healthy and okay in these uncertain times. Since I started this journey, begin this year, a lot has changed in the world, and not only financially. Let's do a small recap from my previous videos. I bought AbbVie, Disney and 3M, and already reinvested some dividends from AbbVie. In my last video, Turmoil in the Market, I was considering to buy more stocks or buy them at a faster pace and once a month. And that if the S&P 500 reaches 2000. Then I will speed up the current plan. Now let's take a look at where the portfolio is standing right now, what happened in the stock market, and of course, what I bought for April. Well, what happened in the market in March? Where do I begin? March was a crazy month. Of course, it started in February already, with almost record red and record green days following each other. The virus and the restrictions trying to keep the virus under control, or more to prevent that too much people got sick at the same time, caused major unemployment and problems all over the world. The stock market reacted with red days, stimulus programs, government printing money all over the place resulted in major green days. But mostly it was red. Most stocks lost significant percentages of their value, especially companies that rely on people visiting their places, for instance. Disney, for instance, the stock I bought for February, closed Disney World. And of course, Disney has also other ways to make income, but it was still largely affected by the crisis. I am down around 30% paper value. My other stocks were not hit that hard, but still lost a substantial amount. AbbVie lost 17%, and 3M, the stock I bought in March, the most recent stock, is down 12%. Overall, I lost 20%, but only on paper, that is. And how long does this crash continue? The past will tell us that a bear market usually does not last that long compared to a bull market. Usually they last from a couple of months up to a couple of years. Is this time different? No one knows. In my uneducated view is that the bottom is not in sight, for what it's worth. But since I don't know, I just dollar cost average into the market. But I have to be a bit more careful. Some companies may not survive this crisis, and some others may because they are not affected that much or they get government help. And most of all, you see it with different companies that they cut or skip their dividends. And that's not necessarily bad, since they may pick it up again after the crisis. And what did I buy this time? In my search, I wanted to buy a stock that was not largely affected by this crisis and are unlikely to cut their dividend. And I actually wanted to buy Johnson & Johnson at first. But just before I hit the buy button a few days ago, I realized that part of my plan was to diversify. And since AbbVie is already in that sector, I had to look for another company that is not located in that sector, or any other that I already have located a stock in. This time I choose Waste Management, ticker WM, as my April stock, my 4th stock. Since I didn't receive any dividends in March, I just invested $50 in Waste Management. On April the 3rd, I bought a fractional share of 0.56 of Waste Management at eToro. You can look on my account in the link below the video to look at the current status. Waste Management has a dividend of $2.18 per share each year, a dividend yield of 2.46, and it's paid quarterly. And in short, what is waste management? Well, the name says it all. It provides waste management and environmental services to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in North America. It collects, for instance, waste and recyclable materials from where it was generated to a disposal site. The market crash did also affect waste management. At its peak, it was around $126 in February. For the current price of $89, we have to go back to the end of 2018. Waste needs to be managed, even in the crisis. And yes, it is hurt, but in my opinion, it is quite a safe stock, and since the dividend yield is not that high, for instance, a cut in dividend is not likely. The dividend payout went up for 16 years, also in the previous crash of 2008. And although it are uncertain times, I believe that it's smart to keep investing, since this crash will be followed by a bull market. And these are the times that future money can be created. But to be on the safe side, it is smart to invest only with money you can afford to lose. If you want to check the current status of my daughter's portfolio, you can look at the link below the video to eToro. Feel free to copy or follow the portfolio if you have an eToro account. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please like and subscribe. This really helps to grow my channel. I hope to inspire more people to look for the long-term investments, especially for their kids, like I do. But remember that I am not a financial advisor, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Any investment has risks. Do your own research. Thanks for watching and see you next video.